My vision ends with the apple on the tree. That's on my chest cause I ain't ready to save them.
Hello y'all and welcome to my video, and this is my channel Poppin' My Ish, because over here that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't give a damn who like it and who don't, and that's my disclaimer. So let's get to the damn video. But this video is titled, as you can see here, it says Chrisean Rock says she did not drink during pregnancy. Well, that's probably just a typo, but she did not drink pregnant, basically, is what she said. But we all know that's a lie and that's straight bullshit. Unfortunately, it's people out there that are up Chrisean's ass, so they're going to assume whatever she says is law. So if she says she didn't drink, they gonna agree with it. If she say it was just juice, they gonna agree with that too. You know how some people are, they worship Chrisean like she's God or something. But hey, let's get into this video.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to your boy, the Sean Davey Show.
Oh yes, and don't forget, I got this video and these clips from the Sean Davey Way Show. So go and check out his channel. As I showed you in the last video, what his channel looks like if you want to go and check it out. But I will, of course, let you know where I got the stuff from that we're going to be watching.
Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in, and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you an update on Chrisean Jr.'s health status when he was born. Chrisean Rock recently opened up on her Kickstream Live about drinking while pregnant. She wanted to debunk a few things, especially viral clips and viral pictures of her in club establishments, etc., drinking alcohol while obviously pregnant. Chrisean Rock states that those things are not true, and the times that people state that she was drinking alcohol, she was drinking juice. So
we all know that's a bunch of bullshit. And she's so damn dumb. She think they're just as dumb as she is, apparently. At the club, they not gonna sell you no regular cup of juice. I used to go to clubs. I couldn't go to the bartender and say, "Can I just get a cup of juice?" No, the juice and the cokes was only reserved for the gin and the rum that they mixing the shit with. You can't just buy no. If you want a soda or juice, bitch, you go to the vending machine for that. The bartender is not going to serve you a cup of juice. They want the juices and the cokes for the drinks that they're mixing them with. So you can't have one of those. So yeah, the club I used to go to downtown, who also had a vending machine in the club, that's where I got my juice or my soda if that's what I wanted to drink. So she can miss me with that. She went in no club sipping on no juice. She was sipping on that alcohol.
well, that puts a whole nother layer on, was Chrisean Jr. born with alcohol fetal syndrome? And Chrisean is debunking that by stating she wasn't drinking while she was pregnant. We are obviously about to debunk that, but I think these things are important, especially for people like Child Protective Services, to see how dishonest Chrisean is. If Chrisean will sit here and tell you a bold-faced lie about her not drinking when pregnant, when we all saw physically that she was drinking while pregnant, what else is she lying about? If she states that
what don't she lie about? That's the question. What doesn't she lie about? Because that's all she fucking do. From the time she gets up to the time she goes to bed, she's lying about something. So, yeah, that girl know damn well we seen with our own eyes that she was very pregnant, drinking and hitting them backwoods. And I don't give a damn about whoever like Chrisean and whoever worship Chrisean. You hoes can come in my comments all you hoes want to. Y'all not going to scare me. Y'all not going to stop me from doing what the fuck I want to do over here. This is my channel. You don't like my opinions or what I got to say or what I react to. You can just easily get the fuck off my video, off my channel, and go about your business. Because I don't care what you say, what you do, or none of that. I'm not going to stop doing me. Just like Chrisean ain't going to stop lying to y'all dumbasses. And y'all ain't going to stop believing her either. Yeah. So, whatever you crackhead ass bitches that like Chrisean want to say it. I don't give a fuck. But y'all ain't finna run me off of nowhere. And y'all not finna stop me from saying what the fuck I want to say about this raggedy ass bitch. Let's get to the video.
She's not putting her hands on her son. Is that true? Is she stating that she's feeding her son? Is she actually feeding him? She states that she bathes and makes sure that he brushes his teeth, etc. Is she really doing these things?
She barely makes sure she bathes and brush her teeth. So you really believe she doing it for Junior? Well, I know her dumbass fans believe any fucking thing. But she even said out her own mouth that Junior sleeps a lot because he dirty. Well, why is he so dirty, Chrisean? You ain't washing him. You ain't bathing him, making sure he clean. You ain't doing nothing. Because why is he so dirty? And then, too, the child sleeps so much. Hell, I can't help but think that you sedating him. You giving him some type of melatonin or something. But whatever.
She doesn't leave him at home by himself. She states that she cares about who watches him and who doesn't, that she cares more about her son than anything else in the world. Are any of those things true? If you'll come forward.
If she cares about her son so much, she would have been getting that baby some help. And before she even gave birth to that child, yeah, she wouldn't have been drinking and smoking and carrying on like some thot in the streets. And basically, yeah, she would have been taking her prenatals, going to doctor's appointments and everything, making sure that baby was growing and developing safely in the womb. So yeah, she would have been way while he was in the womb showing her care and love for him. She wasn't doing it. She was hoping to kill him. I'm sorry, abort him. In my opinion, that's still unaliving your child. Yeah, if it ain't no life or death situation where the doctor told you you can't carry this child full term or you're going to die or they're going to die, if it ain't nothing like that, then it ain't no excuse for you to get no abortion. I ain't trying to hear shit about, I had to get an abortion because I was too young to be a mom. Well, you was too young to have that dick too, but you didn't feel like that when you was out there fucking and sucking. So yeah, if you ain't got no real reason to be aborting your child, you shouldn't do it. You should have just kept your fucking legs closed, or you should have gotten your ass on birth control. But yeah, Chrisean, she been wanting to unalive Junior, and she was too late to get the abortion, so she was stuck with the baby. She didn't want him. We saw she didn't want him. She kept on many occasions trying to get him aborted. But I guess a lot of you Chrisean fans don't believe that. But whatever, I don't care what y'all believe. But y'all not finna make me believe everything that comes out of this bitch's mouth, because y'all want to be stupid for her.
Forward and state a blatant lie. Let's dive right in.
Now y'all keep blaming it on things like, oh, she did this and she, no, it's not happening. It's not. Y'all don't know anything, but that's not. And then y'all keep saying, oh yeah, it's that when I was wearing that black dress. Y'all keep saying I was drinking in the club when I was pregnant. That was juice. Like,
yeah, you can miss me with that bullshit, Chrisean, because like I said, I used to go to clubs, bitch. They not gonna sell you the juice and the Coke at the bar because that's for their alcoholic beverages. The club I went to, yeah, it had a vending machine in there, So if you wanted a soda or a juice, you had to go to the vending machine to get that shit. They weren't giving you no juice at the bar. No, if they had juice at the bar, it was for the alcoholic drinks, and that was the only thing they was using it for. You couldn't have that. So you were drinking alcohol, bitch. Okay? Alcohol. Yeah, she think people stupid. So let's get into something else. Let's get into what else she's saying.
Like, I don't know. But I keep saying it's weird because it's weird because I don't really open up about any of my stuff concerning my son. Because I can show you his therapy, and I still got to talk shit. I can show you.
If the boy was in therapy, like she's lying again, saying he is, a physical therapist is the first thing they're going to do, because they know that the only way Junior can walk is if his club feet are corrected. So if you were taking him to therapy, bitch, they would have some braces on his feet or something showing that he was in fact or is in fact in some type of therapy. Because what therapist is going to tell you to force this baby to walk on his club feet? They're not doing it. Now, I don't know what kind of retarded ass therapist you seeing, but bitch, if you was really taking this baby to a therapist, it would show. Even if you're not filming the shit or documenting it, it's still going to show, because we're going to see progress. We're going to see things on his feet to help get his club foot in place and fixed and corrected. So you people that's saying, oh, well, how you know she not doing it? Because I'm looking at the baby's fucking feet. Y'all should be looking at it too. Y'all don't see that it ain't no braces on his feet or nothing? So what therapy is he seeing? Damn, let's be fucking for real.
A milestone, you're still gonna talk shit. So it's kind of like, I don't care to show you anything, honestly, about him.
This bitch act like she can barely open her mouth. But I bet she can open that mouth wide as fuck when Blue put that dick up in it. But anyway, bitch, what milestone are you saying that if we see Junior here, we still gonna talk shit? Oh, him pulling himself up to stand up? Bitch, that's the bare minimum. The boy is finna be 3 years old. That's some shit babies was doing when they was like 9, 10 months or some shit. That's not a milestone, Chrisean. That's something he should have been doing. That's something he been did. That's something we seen him do last year. That's nothing new, Chrisean. Him standing himself up, that's nothing new. He's supposed to be doing more than that. But if you gave a damn, you would have made sure he was really in some therapy. And that way he could be on his way to actually taking steps. You're keeping him stagnant.
I kept him off of my platform on purpose. Because y'all be like, cooking.
Side note, so Chrisean is stating that the viral pictures and the viral video that went around of her in the black with the drink in her hand is not alcohol. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 1 second. Here's the clip.
Ladies, one more time. What you say? It's looking. Wait.
Side note, so Chrisean was about...
So if this is supposed to be juice, then why is it when you took a sip of it, it tasted like it was strong? Because people don't make a face when they drink juice. Unless it's mixed with alcohol. Then yeah. Because alcohol is strong. I don't drink, but I have drank before. And I do know that alcohol is strong. So you're going to make a face when you sip it. Every time. This bitch is very pregnant right here. You see the pregnant belly, do you not? Or are you still slow? Do you Chrisean fans see the pregnant belly and you see her in the club? Oh, let me guess. You're going to still say that it's juice like she said. Oh, okay, well, I ain't talking to you retarded motherfuckers then. I'm talking to the people that do have common sense and eyes that see this bitch is very much pregnant.
8.5 months pregnant inside of said video. She states that that was just juice. That was not alcohol. Chrisean, here is the gotcha. If you pay attention, when Chrisean is drinking the drink, she makes...
Yeah, she does make a face. When is the last time you drunk some juice that made you look like that, made you make a face like that? Huh? I'll wait. Have you people ever had juice that made you make a face like that? Oh, that gin and juice will make you make a face like that. Yeah, gin and juice, of course. But regular ass juice? Yeah, you think we all stupid. But baby, that's just your fans. That ain't us.
a really funny face. Everybody that drinks alcohol knows what this face is. This is the face of the drink being strong. Chrisean went to take a sip, and it was way more potent than she thought it was with alcohol, and she continues to drink it. Now, she is hanging out with Glorilla, and if you pay attention, Glorilla has her back turned to Chrisean while she's drinking. Again, a lot of people did not approve. It's just sad that more people didn't try to step in and intervene. Maybe
I don't know, because people that do try to step in and intervene with this bitch, she has a serious problem with that. And we saw how when Ronnie Doe tried to intervene and try to see if that's his baby, because he was going to try to help that boy. He would have actually gotten that boy help. Junior would have been happy and thriving with Ronnie Doe. Let's be for real. Because Blueface never gave a fuck. So, yeah. If anybody would have intervened and stepped in, or at least tried to, Chrisean wouldn't have been having it. We already know this. So that's why a lot of people, they just don't say nothing. They just hang around the bitch anyway because they know they can benefit off of her. A lot of people, they don't care. They don't care about her. They don't care about her child. They don't care about nothing. As long as she paying that money and keeping them looking good and all that, yeah, that's all they care about.
Is today could have been prevented if more people stood up and spoke out. So again, Chrisean, you are lying. Chrisean also did a video back in the day, and it is in one of my first installments of Surviving Chrisean Rock, that she didn't tell club promoters that she was pregnant is because, duh, they're not going to hire her. What club owner wants a pregnant chick in an establishment where a bunch of people are drinking, etc., uncontrollable? A lot of times fights just randomly break out. Why would they want her there?
And then why would I want to be at a club anyway this pregnant? When I was this far along, I wasn't even going to the clubs no more. I was waiting until after I had my baby. And then, yeah. But being this far along pregnant in the club, no. I was too tired for all that. I couldn't do it. I don't see how she doing it, but hey, she didn't give a damn either way. So, yeah. But thanks for watching this video. And yeah, we already know this bitch lied like a motherfucker to my she didn't drink while she was pregnant. Yeah, we see that was a damn lie. But, you know, y'all Chrisean Rock stans are going to believe whatever the fuck this bitch say, because y'all believe the sun rises and sets up that whole ass. So, yeah, that concludes my video for today. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And if not, I don't give a damn. But yeah, check out Sean Davy Way Show. If y'all want to see this full video, yes. Have a nice day.